Hello folks, this is Stein North here at Camp Wilderness Thriving Fundamentals. Today I'm out hunting for chaga, and some of you may not know what chaga is, and those of you that do know what chaga is will understand why I'm out here. Chaga is a fungus that grows on birch trees. It's got so many beneficial properties to it for your health. It builds your immune system. There's antibacterial properties to it. It's an anti-inflammatory. It goes on and on and on. The list is endless. It actually has components that help to actually kill tumors. It's been used in the past to treat cancers. It's very good for your skin. You make a tea from it. You make a tincture from it. I'll get into in the future a video on how to make the tincture and the tea. But today I'm just out harvesting as much chaga as I can to get me through the winter. Chaga should be a daily treatment in a sense. Makes a wonderful tea. It's almost like coffee. So I'm going to harvest this one. Now the bigger they are, the better they are. On the bigger trees, you find bigger chagas. This is a good one. This is quite large, about the size of a muskmelon. So I'm going to try to get this off the tree. So here we go. Now I got a baton. I'm going to use my big bushcraft knife. I'm going to try to baton this off the tree. It would have been much better if I had brought an axe or a hatchet. Now if this takes too long for me to do, I'll probably be cutting the video and progressing to the point where it's finally coming off the tree. But for the meantime, I'm going to keep trying to get it to break loose. You don't want to lose any of it. Some of it breaks off, that's fine. Now you can see that bright, orangish, kind of gold colored core. That's what you're looking for. This is a good one. And we save every bit of it if we can. Now they say that this chaga is not a parasite in the sense that it's feeding off of this tree. It actually isn't killing the tree. They even think that it may be good for the tree. That the tree and the chaga work together. the tree being the host. If you're lucky and you break into this chaga far enough, you can pound on it and knock it loose from the tree. When I came out today, I didn't plan on finding such large ones. This tree has two. Another one on the back that's a little bit larger than this one. But I'm going to leave that one for the future. If there's two, take one. If there's four, take two. Leave some behind. Doesn't hurt. You don't have to take it just because it's there. You take what you need. I'm going to give this a pound on top and see if I can break it loose. No such luck. He's a tough one. So I'll keep working at him. I'm going to go off video until I get this closer to finished, and then we'll come back. Okay, we're at that point. I've got it where it's ready to break free. It's getting real close. Just keep driving your bushcraft knife in there and whittling all the way around. Loosen that thing up. And eventually it'll get to the point where you'll be able to knock it right off that tree. In fact, it's right there. There it goes. Now I don't know if you can see this or not. All this bright gold color in here. Orange and gold. Keep that stuff. And here it is. This was a good one. I'm going to put my knife away for a moment. This is a really good one. I'd say it weighs maybe 4.5, 5 pounds. Very solid. Now I hope you can see the colors. See how bright this is and how gold and copperish color it is? This is a good one. This is a gold mine. As you can see, it occupied a pretty large area of the tree. Now I'm going to go in here and I'm going to finish whittling out all these pieces that I missed. But I got almost, I'd say 98% of it by slowly whittling in around it and then knocking it loose. But that thing is worth its weight in gold. There's going to be a lot of tea made with this. I hope to find maybe 3 or 4 more of these yet today to stock up for the winter. Now all I'm going to do is I'll be cleaning the bark off of these, all of this outer bark. But this black area, all of the black on here, you want to keep that. You want to make tea with that also, because that's got a lot of great properties to it. And I'll get into that in more detail in a different video. But I'm going to go off the air right now, and I'm going to pack this up, finish this up, and then I'm going to go hunt for another one. And I'll see you then. Well, folks, here I am back again. I said we'll go to the next tree that I find. Well, there's the lure of the outdoors. I hiked off, wandered around for about 20 minutes, a half hour, found myself another tree with a really, really nice piece of chaga in it. And I thought, well, let's start filming. Where's my camera? It's still sitting back where this piece was. So I harvested it, came back to Heartroot, figured I'll pick it up from there. So anyway, you saw me harvest this first one. It came off in quite large piece. This piece weighs about 5 pounds. It's got a lot of moisture in it still. It'll get broke down and dried out. This is the small pieces I gathered after the big piece was removed. This one was about the same size. There's close to 5 pounds here. But this was 7 feet, 7.5 feet up in the air. So I had to break it off in smaller pieces because it was too hard to try to chisel all the way around it and reach that high with a baton and my bushcraft knife to get it off in one big chunk. So I broke it down. But as you can see, I got myself 2 nice piles of chaga here. And on my way back out, I ran into a bunch of conchs. Really nice ones. These are birch conchs. They came off birch trees. As I said in an earlier video, I do artwork on these over the winter. So not only will I have some nice chaga tea this winter, I've got some activity. Won't be sitting just at the fire. I'll be sitting at the fire painting on my conch collection. So there you go. Harvesting chaga. There it is. Now I'll do a video down the road here on how to process this and how to make tea out of it and all the good properties of it, everything that's in it and what's good for you. So there you have it. From Sky North, Big Jim, Rory, all of us here at Camp Wilderness Thriving Fundamentals, we enjoy having you here. Hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to our channel. You all have a nice day.